Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever felt?
Welcome back and thank you for joining me. Although I do not watch the Grammys, I do not watch award shows. The last time I watched an award show was when I was a child. And I'm well past my 20s, so yeah, it just, it always has to be something going on. I hear that nobody really cares about the Grammys. Nobody really watches the Grammys. I know I don't. I haven't watched a lot of these award shows. The only time that I will take a look at something is if there is a black performer that I like. And that is the only thing that is actually keeping these award shows going because nobody cares, nobody's watching, their ratings are dipping. And you can tell, especially when you see a lot of the black artists who are on the award shows, they will get them and bring them on because they know that's where the interest and the talent is. And, just taking a look at that, black people have a lot of power. We just don't see it and don't exercise it. And the main issue is no unity. We need to have unity. And the lure of money turns people. So I just noticed this article and is very telling of the atmosphere in this country. Is very anti-black, is really, trying to prop themselves up. When you see it happening, it's not, you can get discouraged, but really, I think you have to take a look and see that it is, it's not towards black people, it's really with them because they have to do this to feel good and feel better and feel powerful. Because I saw two articles here about Beyonce and Adele, and they keep doing this Adele versus Beyonce. Honestly, I don't listen to Adele. I don't find her interesting, her music interesting. I'm not a beehive person like those crazy people for Beyonce, but I will listen to Beyonce's music. She has talent, she can sing. But it's this whole thing about black versus white. And it was this Adele versus Beyonce, and it caught my interest because I could see what it was. It was other, articles saying they didn't understand what Beyonce was doing. She was standing up there looking like, a goddess, and that's only something white women should only do and be seen as. But there was a performance, I guess an anti-Trump performance, and those were really good, really interesting performances. But I did see this rhetoric, and it's disgusting. And you see even how the title is here: Adele dominates the Grammys, Beyonce stops the show. You know, this whole versus this person versus that person, and one is white and one is black, which we all know Adele can't hold a candle to Beyonce's talent or anything else. A lot of these white artists, the only reason they get noticed and seen is because a black person has given them, you know, a platform. A few off the top of my head is Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake would be nothing without Timberland, period. He would have had no career. I would say another one, I did listen to Robin Thicke, but he wasn't some big well-known artist, especially not until Pharrell actually put him on for that one song, and then it went downhill from there. Macklemore, it's a lot of them. Eminem, any white artist that you see, they have a slew of black writers and producers and talent behind them. But I was just looking over that. They were so happy. Look at them. They are all back behind. They finally have, you know, one of their own up there winning the major Grammy instead of Beyonce. Even though Beyonce has, what, 15 million Grammys, and who gives a damn about a Grammy? You know, and I can give her kind of a little, you know, leadway. She's pregnant with twins, so she's emotional, period. But when Adele was up there giving her speech, I was like, whatever, whatever. And I'm not going to read through the article, but you can see the talent that they had to have. This is Chance the Rapper, you know. They had Bruno Mars with a tribute to Prince. They had to have Blue Ivy there, Jay-Z there, just to pick up the ratings. They have their pictures side by side. It's always this one versus that one. I did not watch the show. I was not interested in the show. I just happened to see this article here with the same rhetoric they always put out there. It's always got to be somebody versus somebody. They always have to put one of theirs against one of ours. And it's a self-esteem issue. It really is. At the end of the day, when they go home and they're honest with themselves, and the demon in them calms down and they get honest with themselves, they know what it really is. The music industry, the athletic industry, the Olympics, everything is built on black. It is what it is. I'll leave the article in the description box. Let me know what you thought about, you know, the whole Beyonce, Adele thing that happened. Let me know, do you still watch the Grammys or any award shows? And I'll see you next time.